guys, we are going to be working on the Lexus today, and still trying to figure out exactly what's wrong with it. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking off all of the intercooler pipes and inspecting them for holes or tears in the couplers or the pipes, because I can't find a vacuum leak anywhere, but it seems as though we're having a boost leak potentially either. So if these come out fine, I'm already ordering a fuel pump anyway, but this is just something else I can do to check in the meantime before it gets here. So anyways, going to be running to town real quick, getting something to drink, coming home, working on this car, and seeing what this shows us. So I'm a big fan of the no calorie energy drinks, because I try not to drink my calories, and so I like the Bang energy drinks. Actually, I have one right there in the bag. Anyway, never seen this before. It's got 25 calories, mostly juice and caffeine and all that stuff. So we're gonna try it. All right, we are almost at that time of year where it is too cold for me to wear shorts. So yeah, it's starting to get cool here in Mississippi, and I like it. It's been hot for too damn long. It seems like every year it stays hotter and hotter, longer and longer, because here we are at the end of November and it's just now getting cool. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get some tools out of the trunk here. And yeah, I need to wash this thing, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and get my tools out of the trunk, and then we are going to work on taking the intercooler pipes off. So yeah. Oh yeah, for anybody interested, that Mountain Dew drink was awful. Tastes like a diet, flat, Sunkist. It was not very good. Don't recommend. This really whack ass orange juice. Also, I guess I can give you guys a little taste of the exhaust real quick before we do anything. Go ahead and set the stand up. Alright, so I've taken the liberty of loosening all of the clamps around the car, so now I'm just going to go ahead and take all of these off, and I'll show you guys. We're going to look at all of them, and look at the couplers especially, and see if we can see any sort of degradation in the integrity of the pipes, or any sort of tear in the coupler, just anywhere where boost could leak from. So give me just a second and we'll look at that. Alright guys, now that we have everything off of the car, intercooler wise, let me be the first to tell you guys that I really want to do new intercooler pipes, because mine are kind of jank. The fitment, we messed up. My friend told me, and I kind of didn't. The guy that did these told me about it, and I kind of ignored him and said whatever, we'll just do it anyway. But we built the intercooler pipes without the bumper at the shop, so the bottom of the bumper you can see is kind of bent where intercooler pipes are pushing them. So he had more experience there. I should have listened to him, whatever. So Scotty, if you're watching this, you were right, I was wrong. And anyway, so I'd like to redo these eventually, but now that these are off, let's go ahead and look at them and see what we can see. And just from taking them off, I don't really see anything wrong with them. This is the part that was attached to the turbo. There's honestly nothing out of the ordinary about them. The pipes themselves don't look beat up. There's some scratches on that one, but there's no holes anywhere that I can tell. So yeah, I honestly don't think a boost leak, or at least not on the intercooler pipes or the couplers, is going to be the issue here. Which is disappointing, because I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit easier to figure out than this, because changing intercooler couplers or pipes is a little bit easier than changing a fuel pump. But again, still nothing that I can tell is messed up. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. May have a potential culprit. I'm gonna go ahead and take this coupler off, take this clamp off, and we'll look at this. All right, so there is nothing torn on the inside of this, unfortunately. You can see there's like stress cracks, but it's actually, when you bend it and everything, it's not actually torn. But problem for sure. So I am gonna go ahead and order some new intercooler couplers for the ones that look busted. Because some of these are really good quality, some of these are very obviously not quality. These are just little rubber ones. I've got these silicone ones here that are pretty high quality. Like, they're very thick. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at this pipe here. This one I know is a problem because I've had issues with it hitting a pulley before, but again, no hole, so not our problem. I mean, a problem for sure, but not one that is immediately a problem. And again, no holes. So, looking like it's probably gonna be a fuel pump issue, fellas. So again, stumped still. All signs are pointing to it being a fuel pump, because again, what's happening is the car starts juddering, like shuddering and jerking really bad whenever you start driving. And it's acting like it's running out of gas, and sometimes it'll die out, sometimes it'll crank back up, sometimes you can just turn the key and get it to crank back up, sometimes it kind of just comes back on its own. I don't know. Another few things it could be in order of expense or difficulty. I'm gonna change the fuel pump for sure. I've got another one on the way already. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to replace a couple of these couplers, which I don't think that's the issue. If I replace the fuel pump and the intercooler couplers are good, then the only other things I can think of it being is something to do with the intake manifold, or something to do with maybe a bad mass airflow sensor, but I don't think that would be it either. Because if the airflow sensor was bad, I don't even think the car would run at all. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now, guys. Sorry this video may not be that interesting to some of you. Just trying to get it out there to show you guys everything that's going on, because I try to be fully transparent with my build. I get a lot of questions from you guys weekly on Instagram about 2JZ swaps, and particularly swaps and issues pertaining to the IS300, because at this point I've had just about every issue you can think of. So if you're one of those people and you need help with something, I could help you, maybe, I don't know. Give me a message over at mellow_2JZ on Instagram, and Mike can help you out. But other than that, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed what you watched for a little bit, and subscribe if you're just now checking in, and give the video a like. It really helps. And comment below what you guys are thinking about what my issue could be. Also, yeah, never mind. Anyway, you guys have a great day.